The more hits we play, the more hits we get. URLradio.net. Stacey Sturm.
Rich Sneaker.
A poll worker, P-O-L-L worker, in Ohio is accused of biting a voter's nose during an election day argument that has been charged with assault.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So,
this is goodness.
biting their nose. What was the conversation? Does it have more in the story? Like,
Well, let's see. It doesn't get into a lot, but it says police say 53-year-old James Williams of Cleveland was charged Thursday and jailed and is awaiting a court hearing. He's accused of headbutting and then trying to bite off the nose of a voter who helped a campaign volunteer in an argument over signs posted near a polling place on Tuesday. Greg Flanagan needed hospital treatment. He told the poll worker not to act like an ass, but says that language didn't merit an attack. Williams was an election day rover, and he was checking for voting problems. So what he was doing is he was walking through and making sure that signs weren't supposed to, because you're supposed to have all the signs down on
Sure.
the day of. Apparently, things escalated, and a nose got bitten off. I'm not quite sure exactly.
but what about, what in the human brain?
Yeah,
You and I are both semi-logical human beings.
usually.
When you get upset with somebody, yeah, there will be words.
Yes.
There may even be a slap fight involved,
Yes.
if you know me.
Yes.
But
King of the slap fight. Or me, queen of the slap bracelet.
okay, see?
Yeah.
Queen.
I'll make it look like I'm going to hit you with a ruler. Oh, it's all fake. It just is a bracelet.
That's my friendship bracelet to you. Slap bracelet. But what in his brain said, I'm going to bite his damn nose off?
Right? Not punch, not slap, not hit, not push.
And in flu season,
Go.
he's going to get sick. The mucus, the stuff inside there, the cilia.
I know.
Well,
Yeah, you're right. I can see people might snap, but so you push, you hit, you girly slap, pull hair.
You Muammar Gaddafi them.
You very rarely go to bite the nose.
Yeah, why go for the nose?
I don't know. I think the only person that can understand this might be Tyson.
Yes,
who has a
biting
thing
off
for
the ear.
appendages. Like, what would cause somebody to bite an ear off either?
Well, an ear is at least softer tissue than, the lowy part of
nose
the
is
ear.
just gross.
It's all cartilage up there.
It's cartilage, and it tends to have black heads and tends to be greasy.
But it's not going to have snot
It's
in your
not,
ear.
yeah,
So you got to
gross.
respect Tyson on that one.
Okay,
he chose
true.
the ear.
So there's one person crazier than Tyson.
This guy, and he's working at a polling.
At a polling place.
Wow.
Yeah. Interesting. I just figured I'd share that with everybody.
So is this guy married with kids?
I don't know. He couldn't be reached
want
for
more.
comment because you can't, you are not allowed to call people in jail.
The crazy people
Yeah.
aren't. I'm sorry. The logically
The
inept,
allegedly crazy people.
allegedly guilty people.
Yeah.
Somebody else could have
Because that's
flown
true.
off
He's
and-
not been convicted of this yet. He's still awaiting
So
trial.
innocent until proven guilty.
Yes.
His nose was almost bitten off by somebody.
By something. I don't know what happened. He could have tripped and fell.
May or may not be this gentleman from the polling place.
Yeah.
It may or may not be a nose.
You never know.
But if you're going to bite off an appendage,
Yeah.
if you had appendage to bite off, what would you bite off?
God, that's just really gross. I feel like we're in Andes territory where the planes crashed and I have to decide who to eat. I don't know.
Pick a body part.
I can't pick an appendage. I really can't.
Any appendage.
Oh, I don't want to. Don't make me bite off a body part.
That's why I'm here. This is why you asked me to come here, to ask the hard questions.
Don't make me
Stacey
bite
Sturm,
off a body part.
What body part would you bite off and why? Go.
I don't know. What about you?
Well, see, if I had to bite off a body part, depends on what they did. How did they wrong me?
Right.
Like if they said something, I wouldn't bite off their tongue because that's kind of gross.
That's gross. There you're working with diseases and salivas and
And
stuff as well.
the lip, also.
Yeah.
Fingers would be harder because with the bones.
Right. It's going to take
Ear.
a lot to go through that.
Ear isn't looking too bad.
I don't know.
I could bite an ear, and here's the thing with the ear. I don't have to bite all the way through it. I
Yeah.
can bite it and tear it.
Good point.
And that'll
Now,
inflict
do you
a lot
have
of
to
harm.
take it completely off?
No. Just bite
Just
it.
bite
and,
into it?
Like, well, what would you do to inflict pain upon somebody upon an appendage? To put your mouth on?
I don't know. We're first thing I could come up with would be the little nipple twisty.
So you'd a bit nip.
Yes. Nip it.
That wouldn't be so bad as long as they weren't exercising before and they were all like sweaty
and gross.
BO.
I don't know. I just can't even think of drawing
or
blood
hairy.
on another person.
Hairy.
Because here's the thing: is no matter what you bite, it's gonna bleed.
Eyebrow.
So you're still gonna have. Oh no! Especially your face bleeds like crazy.
Yeah.
You could just take a little piece of the eyebrow out, and it's gonna look like you've stabbed them in the head. There's gonna be so much blood.
Oh, that would be great. That would scare the living crud out of them.
I know. I don't know.
So kids, here's the thing.
Plus, I'm a spatial issue person. I can't get that close to somebody. That their face. I have personal space issues. To lean in to bite the nose or the eyebrows, just too close.
Grab their head, pull it close to you, and just like right on the eyebrow.
You are having too much fun with this.
That's
I'm getting a little
bullies.
worried.
That's going to stop bullies. Let me tell you. I'm going to tell my kids, if somebody starts bullying you, you just pick one of them. I don't care which one.
You set an example.
Grab them,
and
you just bite their eyebrow off.
Or just bite into their face.
Just anything. And then just look up with the little blood coming down your lip. Like, who's next? Right? And they're going to leave you alone. The school's going to leave you alone. The kids are going to leave you alone.
Yeah.
The parents are going to leave you alone.
Psych ward will not, though.
No.
Psych ward's going to love you.
They're going to love you because you're going to be in there and you're going to be the normal one.
You're the face biter.
I guess. And they're going to have to come in wearing like captured masks.
You're going to have to go everywhere like Hannibal Lecter.
Hey, you never have to walk again. You've got a full transport and dolly. You just be pushed around.
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea, Snake.
That might be interesting. All right. Well, the next
email
guy
me. Let us know what body part you'd bite off. Stacy at urlradio.net.
Next guy that cuts me off in traffic, I'm going to follow him.
Get their eyebrow.
And I'm going to bite him in the eyebrow.
You're going to be known as the brow biter.
Wow, it's Brow Man.
I'm just browsing. Okay,
so
coming up. America's getting a new slogan, and this is for real. This isn't a joke, so we'll talk about that. Also, the couple's public breakup at BK becomes a Twitter spectacle.
All right, excellent.
And we'll talk about the recently passed flood bill. As flood people, we'll put our feedback in on it.
All right, sounds good.
Is it really helpful? You'll find out. So that's coming up. Also, if there's anything you want to hear today, email me, Stacy at urlradio.net. That's STACY at urlradio.net.